Welcome. Let's go ahead and write our first Python program. But before that, if you want to create new projects further, click on File New, give a different name to this project. It will automatically pick the virtual environment. It will create it will use the base interpreter from the installer that you had installed. If you have more than one Python installed, you can choose it from the drop down. And then you can click on this. It's going to create the main file for you and you can click on create. Basically, interpreter in Python is the environment or it's the software that's going to execute or run your Python programs whenever you write them. So now we have already created a project which is just a Python project and we are going to use this for writing our code. Before that, I'm going to also show you how you can increase or decrease your font sizes. So click on settings, file settings, and then inside editor fonts, you can change your font style or font size and then click on apply OK and it's going to reflect it here. So let's say I want to change the font size to 18. If you see, this is how it will look now. So this is how it looks. Similarly, if I want to increase the font size of this area, then click on File, Settings, and instead of editor, go here in appearance and here inside appearance, you can change this to this. Let's say I will choose 16. Don't forget to click on this checkbox. Similarly, if you want a different theme, like now I'm using the Dracula dark theme, but if you want any light theme or any other theme, you can select from here and apply OK. So that theme will be applied. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete everything from here, even delete this file. Just press delete in your keyboard and this will be deleted. Click on this project and click on new file and we could directly write here, let's say main.py, which will mean that it is a Python file. This is the .py extension for Python. Like for HTML it's .html, for Java it's .java, for Python it's .py. We could do this, click escape, or we could do also new, click on the project, right click on the project and then new and then directly click on new Python file and give it a name. Then you don't have to give any file extension. So double click on this and it's going to create the first create the file for you. Next is we want to write the program. So let's say we want to start with writing hello world on the screen. So for that in Python we can say print. As soon as you type this, you see it automatically suggests you the syntax for print method. So print and then inside parenthesis double quotes, let's say I say hello world. It's optional to give semicolon at the end. So if you want, you can give. If you don't want, you can skip it. As soon as you do this, now it's time to run our program. For that, you can either click here, make sure the main file is selected, which you want to run, or you can also right click on this area, on this code editor area, and it will show you run and debug option. So click on run. When you run it, here in this section, you will see the output of this program. So this was our first program in Python. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.